Hi everybody, thanks for joining me in Melinda's Rubber Room. I'm Melinda Pierce, I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here today to show you how I go about mounting my stamps and how I store my dies. So this is going to be a recap for some of you, but when you receive your foam mounted dies, this is how you will get them. And the first thing I do is punch these all out. Actually, the first thing I do is mark them off in my catalog saying that I received them. And that way I don't purchase them again. I also have a binder where I take pictures of the, make a Xerox copy of the front along with the dies so that I have a record of all of my stamps and dies, and I have them coded so I know where to find them on my shelves. So I'll show you real quick how I do that. So this is my little stamp Bible. So I have my stamp set and where they're located on my shelf. I also put the price on there just so I can keep records of them. And I've started doing it so that I take a picture of the dies that coordinate with them, just so that I can keep track of those as well. So those are the first things that I do. And then I pop them all out of the rubber. And then I peel this backing off, and this will allow this piece here to stick to my stamp case. And that way, when I take out my stamps and I want to make sure that all of my stamps are in the right case, I can just pop them into place, and I can easily check the back to see which ones are missing. So let me see if I can put this in there correctly. There we go. All right, so then after I have all my pieces punched out, I find the coordinating sticker that goes with them. I'm just going to peel off that back piece and then peel off the back piece of my stamp. And just kind of match that up as well as you can. Slowly rolling that into place right over that image. And then I peel that off of the sticker paper. And there is that stamped image, or the stamp, ready to go. And then you'll just apply it to an acrylic block just like this one. Okay. So of course the acrylic blocks you use over and over again. So you only need to get one set of those. And it's a great way to save space instead of having a bunch of wood blocks. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in here for now, and I'll finish up doing that later while I show you what I do with the dies. Okay, so I have a piece of magnetic sheet here, and this is actually from Home Depot, and it's a vent cover. And I'm just going to glue that. It's cut down to size. You get 3 of those in a pack, and they're really large, so you can do quite a few of these die sheets with them. And there are other ways. There's sheets that you can already buy that are cut down to shape, and envelopes that you can put your dies in. I just find that this works for me. And sometimes you have to play around with different things to see what works for your own personal style. I really don't like to store my dies on these sheets. This tape is really hard to work with. So the first thing that I like to do is get them off of these cardboard sheets and onto my magnetic sheets. You can also put a second piece of magnetic sheet on the back of this if you need additional room. And then if the dies are mainly dies that specifically work for the stamp set, like this one where it specifically cuts out the flowers, I store that right inside of the stamp case just like that, and that way everything is all together. If I have a stamp set that has mostly shape dies, then I store them on the front of my cabinet right over here.